Hi, I'm Zaina Juliette.
It's Zaina Juliette and Friends. Stay tuned for great conversation and music each week. And now, here's Zaina.
Hi, and welcome to Zaina Juliette and Friends. I'm Zaina Juliette, and thank you for joining me. Today is my mini apocalypse vacation show, and I know that everyone is wondering and asking themselves why and how this has happened. It's been so many different questions and theories, and I personally say that they all make sense. And never shut your mind and close your mind to anything, because we're living in some really odd times. But I must say that these odd times are temporary. Everything will get better. I feel that in my heart and in my spirit. And this will not be forever. I know many people are saying, oh, this is going to always be our new way of life. I don't think so. We're going to beat this. And I just want everyone to stay safe. But I always say, and I keep saying, keep your mind open, because we don't know where this is coming from, what this is. We don't know. I've had so many theories as a biological weapon. It came from China, people eating turtles. Let's use common sense. We don't know where this came from. And it can be anything. And I'm not ruling out anything. But what I will rule in is we all must follow the guidelines. We all must stay safe. And to fight this, you have to think. You have to think outside of the box. You have to think outside of yourself. How do we fight this? By staying in, cleaning everything. Because if it's in the air, it's on surfaces, and they've already proven that to be so. It's on surfaces. So you have to continue to clean. You have to wash your hands. If you have to go out right now, when you come back, you literally have to wash your clothing. You have to sterilize your shoes, wash your shoes. In my home, I'm sterilizing everything. Everything. The floor, the walls, the doorknobs, the handles, even to the cabinets. You have to do these things to be safe, because you don't know. Don't ignore it. Don't believe everything like what you say. Oh, it's just gonna go away. It's young people can't get it. Yes, you can. Older people, seniors, but they also can get over it. I just recently found out there's several different strands of this coronavirus. We don't know the full extent of this virus, but we do know right now that heat can kill it, and keeping your immune system healthy, such as vitamins, will help you. So I'm not a doctor. I make no claims, but why not try to stay healthy? And how we're doing it in my home is we're staying up on our vitamins. Vitamin C's, extra vitamin C's, vitamin D's, turmeric. Very important that you take all these things. You can order these things right off Amazon, right online, but research your vitamins and make sure they're really, really a good quality. Just stay on all your vitamins, vitamin B's, C's, D's, all of them. especially vitamins to help with your immune system, such as zinc. You know, eat healthy and stay away from cold foods. Try to cook your vegetables, eat a lot of vegetables. Be as healthy as you ever have been right now, to keep your immune system healthy, to keep your lungs clear, because the virus starts in the throat. So keep your hands clean. Wash your face, wash your hands. And here is another important thing. Keep hot soups. Drink lukewarm or room temperature water. Lots of soups, anything hot, lots of teas. I was told that your vegetables must be cooked, because we don't know if whatever this is in our food or on our vegetables. But the best diet right now is a healthy diet with lots of vegetables, lots of fruit, and drink lots of liquid. I have an understanding, and what I was told from a doctor friend, that you need to drink liquids, sip on liquids all day, every 15 minutes, because the virus starts in your nose and your throat, and you want to catch it before it gets to your lungs. Once it gets to your lungs, that can be dangerous. But still, if you keep your healthy eating and drinking lots of warm things, it will help. So I'm going to show you some steps of what we're doing. And one of the main things that we do is steaming with the boiling water and the orange peels for vitamin C, the sea salt, garlic and onions. Just throw some in the water, a big pot, and we boil it. And here is how we do that.
Hey, I'm Dale Snow. I'm at the ZTV studios. I'm in the back in the kitchen pantry, where we like to cook up a lot of health remedies that works for us. Got distilled water boiling. It's going to steam up, and what we're doing is we're breathing in hot steam. We're going to put in some sea salt or some pink Himalayan salt, some sliced garlic, sliced onions, the outside orange peels of the oranges, the peels of the lemons. Get a good steam going. That's just one of our concoctions. We got a lot of apple cider vinegar that we use on other things. We use a lot of food grade peroxide on things. So I grabbed the pot, bring it over here, and this makes you 10 years younger too. It's the main reason I do it, besides the steam attacks any virus, and it
So let's
works
look
well.
inside the pot.
Look inside the pot. You
See how
the steam
that
coming up?
Comes out.
Pretty amazing.
And there's your mix.
All right, so I take my hat and gloves off. I put a towel over my head, and then I kind of... You gotta watch yourself, because you can burn yourself. Breathe in as good as you can that steam.
But breathe in slowly.
Breathe in slowly. Don't hurt yourself. It comes out really nice. And you're supposed to be able to try to do this for as long as you can. 15 minutes is recommended. A lot of people use a hot hair dryer. Whatever works for people. We must attack. How am I looking? It's hot under here. Lots of vegetables, lots of fruits. Zaina loves fruits and vegetables. A lot of vitamins, a lot of minerals, a lot of juices, lots of water.
Be sure to cook all of your food. If you are, like, during this time, it's best to almost be a vegetarian or go vegan, but you cannot. No, not many people can do that. So I say cook your meats, cook your foods thoroughly. We have to keep you safe. And there are other alternative ways, or like alternative medicines and herbs and stuff that I truly believe in. That's been keeping me quite healthy. I stay on my C's because I did get sick, and so did 2 more people in my household. And literally overnight, we were okay, because we did garlic soup, we boiled drink soup and things, and we had garlic in it. Curry, my sister makes the best curry. Curries are good for you, and even if you eat top ramen or anything quick, put garlic and onion in it. I tell you, it's a natural antibiotic. Food grade H2O2. If you can get a hold of that, you only need to mix a teeny bit of it with water. The proportions, they will explain it to you. And you take that mix and you put drops of it in your water. And you also can clean your fruit with H2O2. It purifies things, and that's what we're really into. Things that purify water, things that purify things. We have lots of waters and but we still purify everything. We clean everything. Just keep disinfecting your home. Clean the bathroom, clean the floors. Well, we use a industrial strength bleach. You only need a little bit, and we mix it in a bucket of water, and we clean everything. When you're ordering your products and goods, and try to do that as much as possible. We have a system set up where we clean all of our mail that comes in, and we clean any food items before we bring them into the house, just like this. These are the procedures that we take in my home to ensure that we cleanse everything of potential virus on surfaces, as they say. Correct, Dale?
Correct, Amendo. Oh, it's quite a process. When we go to the store, we got gloves on. We got our masks over here. So we have our little survival kits, from our alcohols to whatever we need to kill germs. This is our new way of life.
We've also stocked up on lots of bleach, and
all those years as a kid, me being around the grandmas and them cleaning stuff, I thought nothing of it. We put our stuff in the back of the truck. We don't put our stuff in the car. We get here, we spray the back of the truck down with a disinfectant. We actually mop the floor of this garage with bleach. We then put the stuff in the floor on top of the bleach, mop floor. We then spray the stuff. We let it sit for a while. And then eventually throughout the day, because the longer it sits, the better, we start wiping stuff down with bleach. And it's just bleach water, a little bleach in the water. And here's an example. Even though this has already been sprayed, you never be sure, so you wipe it down as good as you can. With one side, and then flip it over with the clean side, do a little quickie, and then you put it up on your table. And make sure you separate your dirties from your cleans. So your cleans, you've probably seen it on YouTube. You separate your stuff as you clean it. When I go out, I have my plastic gloves on. I have a mask on. I wear a jacket so I can cover myself. That way when I get home, I take that jacket off. Oh, I have cleansers in my truck, so as I'm driving, maybe I'm touching stuff, I'm always spraying to keep clean. I try to stay home, to tell you the truth. I don't try to go anywhere, but every once in a while you have to go out and you gotta get some cookies.
for relief, and a lot of people, like so many people, are out of work, and it's so heartbreaking, and so many people are losing their lives due to this. We really, it's a wake-up call. It's also part of the awakening, and we really have to think about staying safe and wearing masks. If you don't have masks, make one, create one, use bandanas or whatever if you have to go out. We really have to think about this because it is so easy to contract any strain of the virus, and you may not have serious symptoms, but you can pass it on to someone else who have pre-existing health problems that the virus can really affect them. And we say wash your hands constantly, and be aware of babies, and be aware of your grandparents and your older citizens in our world. We have to look out for them. Every time you come out with this theory that you are invincible to the virus, someone in your age bracket dies from it or get it. Please be safe. Be safe for others. Don't be selfish. Don't think about just you. Be safe for others around you. We have to take care of each other. People, please. It's so not hard to do, and then have fun with it. While you're in home, think of fun things that you can do. Great. We still can socialize. We still can do phone chats and video chats. All that's really good. And another thing I want to add, and I want to be very sure that you get this. I can't stress enough the hand washing thing. It's so important. But the thing that I really want to add is I want to emphasize this. Keep drinking teas and warm water, and keep sipping, because listen to this. I'm going to open my mind to all things that sound common sense and logical. I found out through some friends of mine, because this virus is strong, but yet it is weak because of heat. Keep doing the heat and the saunas and the steams. But check this out. Once you drink, keep sipping on water, and if you do have the virus and it is in your throat, because it starts in your throat and nose, and that's why we steam. When you keep sipping and swallow it, you literally want it to go into your stomach and not your lungs, because if you're drinking, it's going to go into your stomach. The crazy thing is, I was told by my medical friends that the stomach acids will kill the virus. Some people are cured from the virus from the high fever because of the heat in their body temperatures. So we're learning ways to fight it. So please be aware of that. Drink teas. And I'll tell you something, vitamin C is your friend. Eat oranges, lots of lemons, oranges, grapefruits, anything with that citrus in it. Usually I would take 1 or 2 vitamin C's a day. But now I'm doubling. And sometimes I triple. Sometimes I take like 4 at once. And it really helped me get over my cough and everything that I had, because I became sick. And I don't know if I had it, but whatever I had is gone. But I didn't have those kind of symptoms of the burning of the throat. I read someplace that your quick home test, someone said that if you hold your breath for 10 seconds and you don't cough, you don't have it. Can't be sure of that, but that I did the test just to be sure, but I'm doing everything because I want to be safe. And I want to be safe because when this is all over, our economy, in my heart, this is what my spirit's telling me, everything's gonna go back, but everything's gonna be better, like so much more better. And you know what? Because of all this division in our country and in our world, it's coming. The power of love is coming.
We got the power to
no matter what our differences are, no matter what our beliefs are, even though we disagree with someone, just because someone doesn't think the way you think. We have many teachers with many theories. We have many people listening to many different things. But if we connect the dots, it all makes sense. But if you have a different views, different party you believe in the political world, different views on anything, it should not matter, because we're all human. Just because someone doesn't agree with your views and your way of thinking does not mean you should hate that person. We got to love each other. Love is the power and love of all things. It's the light, and we're all connected. And if we keep trying to destroy each other and kill each other and hate each other, our world will be in a really dark place. And this, my friends, is a wake-up call. Everything's going to be good. Everybody's going to come out. Economy's going to go back to the way it was. In fact, it's going to even be better. And everything's going to go back to normal. And we have to say a prayer and know that all these people that lost their lives, our heart goes out to them and their families. You got to imagine what they're going through. And it's because of these people that we have to follow all precautions. And we have to remind them, that there is no more suffering for them, and they're gone too soon. But we have to believe that they're in a far better realm, a far better place than where we are right now. And our hearts go out to all of you who are being affected. But keep following the precautions, and remember, it will bring us closer together, and there will be some good come out of this. And this is the power of love.
Melodies and unity, can't you see it's we need diversity, freedom to be free, running action, plead for change, we need change, we can change people, call me a hippie, okay, then I'll be a hippie if it means, don't let this time go crazy, something we can do about it, stand strong, it's not we lazy, no talk, just be about it.
On CW.
Sundays at 11 a.m.
This is a song I wrote a while ago, and I haven't mixed it. I totally forgot about it.
Help us, please. Kumbaya, kumbaya. Oh, let it rain, let it rain. Please, oh, help us heal the land, please, God. Cleanse the land, please, God, please. Why sometimes in this world so much hell? Government, close friends, family, betrayal. Where's the trust? Where's the trust? Beneath the lust, did we fail? Tell us, did we fail? Oh, after mass, after church, then back to hell they go. Oh, why have the men in my skin sit in jail? Why they sit in jail? Being caged up for innocence. Oh, they rebel. Oh, let it rain, please. Let it rain, oh, let it rain. Please keep us covered. Hands, oh Lord, in the land. Can't you see it? We need cleansing. How can it be so many in poverty? Oh, living the streets, pushing cars, striving just to eat. Can't you see? Here's a pain, an illness we can treat. Or the lonely, or are we blind? We turn our backs, don't wanna see them. Oh, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, oh, let it rain. Can we show some love, people? Clean the land, keep it clean, healing hands, oh, let it rain. We need cleansing. Cast a stone, broke his bones on a cross with sharp thorns. We have signed, you have done, we have cried, you have rise. So many families in such need, their tears bleed, children cry, they get high to escape the pain they feel inside. Oh, make it rain, let it rain, let it rain, oh, let it rain. Oh, it's gonna rain, let it rain. Oh, please, healing hand all over me, clean the land. Oh, let it rain, please, all over the world. Let it rain, do it for the homeless, let it rain, oh, do it for the lonely, let it rain. Oh, somebody, healing hands, let it rain, heal the land. Oh, let it rain, just for the children. Peace. Father, can you help me out? Do it for the homeless, let it rain. Oh, do it for the lonely, let it rain. Oh,